Hi, all my Head Start friends. It's Miss Mary. Missing all of you. I have a very, very favorite story of mine today that I would love to read to you. Not so much read, I'm going to tell you about it. So, the name of my story is Harriet, You Drive Me Wild. There was this little girl named Harriet. She was a pesky child. Do you know what pesky means? Means like she was kind of annoying, and sometimes she got in a lot of trouble. So I'm going to tell you about that trouble that she was getting into all the time. So I'm going to pretend I'm Harriet. So this is my Harriet outfit. So one day, Harriet was sitting at the kitchen table for breakfast, and guess what she did? She had a cup of juice, and she knocked it over just like that. Well, Harriet's mom did not like to yell, so instead she said, "Harriet, my darling child." "I'm sorry," said Harriet, and she was. Well, after breakfast, Harriet decided she wanted a snack. Guess what happened? She got jam all over her jeans, just like that. Remember, Harriet's mommy didn't like to yell, so instead she said, "Harriet, my darling child. Harriet, you'll drive me wild." "I'm sorry," said Harriet, and she was. Well, right before lunch, Harriet was painting. Guess what happened? She got paint all over the carpet. Just like that. Harriet's mother didn't like to yell, remember? So instead she said, "Harriet, my darling child. Harriet, you'll drive me wild. Harriet, what are we to do?" "I'm sorry," said Harriet, and she was. Well, at lunchtime, Harriet was sitting at the lunch table. Her mom had the tablecloth all on the table and Harriet's dishes. Well, Harriet decided not to be safe. She fell off her chair, just like that. Well, when she fell off her chair, all her lunch dishes that had food on them and milk in her cup went on the floor too. Remember, Harriet's mother didn't like to yell, so instead she said, "Harriet, my darling child. Harriet, you'll drive me wild. Harriet, what are we to do?" "Harriet Harris, I'm talking to you." "I'm sorry," said Harriet, and she was. Well, after that, Harriet was supposed to be taking a nap. But guess what happened? She was in her room with her dog. And her dog was playing tug of war with her pillow. Well, then, all of a sudden, the pillow ripped. Just like that. And 1,000 feathers flew everywhere. There was a terrible silence. Then Harriet's mother yelled and yelled and yelled. "I'm really, really sorry," said Harriet. Her mother took a big, deep breath. I know you are, said Harriet's mother, and I'm sorry too. I shouldn't have yelled, but it happened just like that. Harriet and her mother hugged. Then they got together just like a team, and they picked up all the feathers together. The end. See you later, friends. I miss you. Bye.